Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Amanda Hill in for Sam Rogers. One day after some of Northern Light Health's computer servers were compromised, hospital staff continue their investigation into what happened. News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch joins us with more on how the hospital system is responding, as well as the larger issue cyber threats are posing to our state and our nation. Donovan?
Good evening, Amanda. In a matter of hours after discovering some of its servers were compromised, Northern Light Health took its critical patient data offline. A spokesperson with the hospital system tells me this was a precautionary measure. Still, incidents like these are raising worry both in our state and around the country about a dangerous tool of disruption being used with greater frequency and devastating effect. This weekend, a major hospital system in Maine confronting a new threat.
We discovered an abnormality in our systems.
On Saturday, Northern Light Health found several servers had been compromised on a network used by all 10 of its member hospitals. This discovery led the organization to take emergency measures.
We looked at it and out of an abundance of caution decided to bring our servers down.
Northern Light Senior Vice President Suzanne Spruce says the decision to go offline was made to protect patient records, though she says none of that information was on the affected servers. It's a step to blunt a threat that's drawing the attention of the highest offices in the nation.
People are quite concerned about cyber defense, as they should be. This is a thing that everybody in the country is concerned about.
Air Force Lieutenant General Mark Sasseville says protecting networks was a key topic of conversation in meetings Saturday with members of Maine's Air National Guard.
I think the country has some work to do to defend our critical infrastructure at the local and state level.
That task is particularly pressing for hospital systems like Northern Light. The FBI's Internet Crime Report from 2022 shows healthcare organizations reported more ransomware attacks to the agency than any other critical infrastructure sector. Even the director of the FBI warning Congress last week the root of many of those attacks is unlikely to let up.
China's hackers are positioning on American infrastructure in preparation to wreak havoc and cause real-world harm to American citizens.
In Maine, fortunately,
there is no indication that any of our information is being held for ransom.
Earlier this weekend, I did ask Suzanne Spruce if the FBI had been notified about the situation at Northern Light. She said she believed they will be. Of course, we don't yet have details on what role the agency would play. Amanda?
All right, Donovan Lynch live for us tonight. Thank you, Donovan.